two other virtual worlds. So if you want to stay around, please do. Let me invite Tex 100 and Ema Bosma. Are you both set up? Andrew McGregor, please. Well, how can you use Second Life as a PR tool?
Do you want me to stay here?
Yes, please.
Yeah, this is okay.
Have sound? Fantastic. I'll keep this presentation very short. I'm due in London this evening for a party. It's actually my birthday today. So this is perhaps... So perhaps one of the more unusual ways of celebrating my birthday. My avatar is 21 today. Tex 100, we're a global public relations company. We specialise in the technology industry. We have 29 offices worldwide. Last month, we opened office number 30 in Second Life. Now, people have said to us, why Second Life? What are we doing there? But to understand the rationale for our act, it's probably helpful if I run you quickly through a short abbreviated history of communication strategy, the kind of message we're giving our clients today. This is grossly simplified, so take it for what it is. Basically, for hundreds of years, people have communicated with large groups of people through mass medium channels. We're talking about newspapers, radio, and more recently, television. Now, this approach was largely a one-way communication, simply broadcasting one to many. To deliver a message through this medium, our clients and corporations would either buy advertising space, perhaps create a direct mail insert, or alternatively, they would engage a PR consultant such as myself to discuss the matter with the media. Effectively, we would have to engage with the media in a limited dialogue. In this role, the media was playing the function of acting as an arbitrator of credibility for the information that we wanted to share with the broader community. This credibility gap is changing. In today's world, pair media technologies, we're talking blogs, we're talking wikis, we're talking chat rooms, they have the ability for the public to communicate with each other directly, with our clients directly. In effect, in this world, the media is becoming just another peer amongst many peers. This means that traditional public relations dialogues, they're being replaced by peer media dialogues. What this also means is that the credibility zone is moving from traditional media to all peers within that environment. So what are we telling our clients? We are telling them that they risk losing control of their message. In fact, in these environments, they will lose control of their message. Quite simply, to survive, their message must be authentic. It must stand the test of every citizen on the earth. We are telling people they must be authentic. Now, Walmart learnt this in March the hard way when they tried to, if you like, bring together people to blog on their behalf. The online community told them quite simply that was not authentic. Now, being authentic requires that people learn to listen. This is a new community, it's a new culture. They need to understand its dynamics. This is what we tell our clients is the first thing they must do in this new communications paradigm. Furthermore, we are telling them that loyalty in the online environment is built the same way it is in the real world. It takes time, it takes commitment. Now, I do predict that within the next 5 years, the power of loyalty in online communities will dominate and drive brand building and reputation for major corporations. In the same way that a company today, when you apply for something, will ask for your phone number or your email address, they will automatically also ask you for a list of the memberships you have with online social networks. Those people who have already established loyalty with those networks will have a competitive edge. Now, given the speed at which all of this is changing, what we are saying to people is quite simply, they need to start experimenting now. They need to understand how this technology works now. They also need to look out for mutations of technology. Viral marketing is a good example. There's a very new tactic for communication strategy, didn't exist a decade ago. So Text 100, we're in first life, a second life. Why are we there? We are using this as an experiment. We entered second life in less than 10 weeks from initial conception to the opening of our office. Cost us about $10,000 US. Some people have said to us, it's a gimmick. To us, it is more than just a gimmick. It is an experiment in a real changing world of communication strategies. We are effectively trying to practice what we preach. As being a part of Second Life, we hope to experiment and discover what some of these capabilities might be. We hope to also learn from Second Life citizens what capabilities they are discovering. We are already using this in our own company. We are now conducting global meetings with all of our staff in 29 offices worldwide. We are providing video streaming, audio streaming, and other interactions through these meetings. Our staff are telling us they find those meetings more lively, more interesting, more fun. They're also telling us they find them more human and more personal. That is the power of an immersive environment. We see this as also becoming a low-cost environment for virtual training worldwide. Now, by experimenting with our own people, we are hoping that we will earn the right to speak in this community on behalf of our clients and on behalf of our industry. We are trying to earn the right to speak. Now, finally, I wouldn't be authentic, as I'm claiming that all our clients must be, if I didn't admit that, yes, there's a marketing element to what we're doing. But we are using the virtual world to build brand credibility for our business in the real world. It's exactly what we're asking our clients to do. Now, virtual worlds and the social networks they generate, these are going to be influential brand building channels for the next decade. I believe that Second Life citizens are in fact a tipping point of individuals within our society. These immersive environments are going to build new brands for us. They are going to transform communication strategies and approaches in the same way that a cell phone has transformed personal communication or online dating has transformed the challenge of finding a new partner. The possibilities, we believe, are absolutely many. In fact, we are saying to clients, this is an interactive environment where people naturally speak the truth. What better environment could you find to discover what people really think about your brand, what people really think about product concepts and innovations you're looking to deliver? What a better way to track changing attitudes, trends and tastes. In fact, we are now talking to a major corporation about using the Second Life environment for them to conduct a traditional product roadshow by taking product concepts from community to community within the Second Life world. What a better way for them to discover if their products in the real world will actually make the grade. The citizens of Second Life, they are also pioneers. They are early adopters, exactly as Phil has said. They champion new products, they champion new concepts, they champion new services. Their feedback and their word of mouth as early adopters will be powerful. Now is the time for companies to be building loyalty with those very individuals. I'm going to finish by saying that Second Life is not part of a communication strategy now for every organisation, but it is paradigm-changing technology. It will create new markets. It will destroy established brands. It will also create new brands. And I predict that within the next 18 months, a new global brand will emerge from this environment. It will be the first such global brand built entirely in a virtual world. And you are hearing about some of these pioneers now in terms of the fashion designers and so on. Now, with so much at stake, we are telling our clients now is the time to experiment. Now is the time to learn the lessons. Now is the time to discover what people are doing and innovating with this technology. Now is the time to build the loyalty with those people, because if they quite simply don't, you can guarantee one of their competitors will. And the competitor with the best loyalty in social networks in the next 5 years will be the competitor that will win the brand building and brand loyalty battle. That is our view and our vision of Second Life. So thanks for making my birthday a great day.
Thank you.